A very good morning, people. We have important subjects on the planning, so let's get straight into it. Let's first start with Wizz Air. On May 14, 2024, they announced a new summer route connecting Gatwick in London and Varna in Bulgaria. This service will only be seasonal and will not be used all year long. Varna is full of Europe's hidden gems, offering a port, naval base and seaside resort that offers dozens of activities. In other words, it is a great place for vacations for those traveling on a budget. The city also features a 32-kilometer long coastline with 22 different beaches, which are all located on the Black Sea. For those with a passion for history, you can visit the city's archaeological museum. The route will start on 18 June 2024 and are expected to be flown 3 times a week throughout summer. These flights are built upon Wizz Air existing frequencies from London's Luton Airport, bringing the total weekly flights up to 8. The days on which these flights are expected to fly are Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Basically the ideal schedule for both weekend and weekly getaways and long stays. Because of this new service, Wizz Air is able to connect the entire London area with the new Black Sea city-based destination. All the flights are operated by the A320 family, which offer between 180 and 239 seats, depending on the specific model. Next up on the planning, US Airlines forecast a 6.3% increase in summer travel. If the trends are anything to go by, US carriers can expect a massive summer season that could break records. Airlines for America, A4A, a group representing the US carriers, estimates that more than 270 million people will travel on US airlines to travel across the globe. Clearly, all airlines can expect busy months ahead. A4A is quite cheerful about the demand in aviation in the next couple of months and forecasts that about 271 million people will be taking the plane for travel. The period this forecast will be starting from June 1st to August 31st. When compared to last year, which also was a record-breaking year, this year's forecast will be much higher. Last year, US Airlines carried 255 million passengers, said the senior vice president of A4A. Naturally, airlines in the country have to schedule thousands of flights to accommodate travelers booked to fly this summer season. A4A says that US Airlines will offer more than 26,000 scheduled flights per day, which is more than 1,400 from last summer. This demand is not only in the United States. Airlines worldwide are witnessing a high demand rise in aviation. Air India too. They revealed additional flights to Amsterdam, Milan and Copenhagen in the coming weeks, while Air Canada's WestJet also has a record 15 summer routes to Europe and Asia. The Singapore Airlines Group, SAG, has also surpassed its pre-COVID figures amid solid demand, resulting in Changi Airport also witnessing pre-pandemic numbers. And the final item will be about Ryanair. As most of you might know, Ryanair is known for having the worst flight experience but cheap flights. In worst flight experience, I mean very bad landing and you may need to pay for everything. The Ryanair Group has about 590 aircraft. Data shows that an ultra-low-cost carrier is the world's 5th largest operator by summer flights. Only American, Delta, United and Southwest have more. Ryanair is comfortably the market leader in Europe and nearly twice the size of second-ranked EasyJet. Ryanair has about 3,530 daily services and 13% of the continent's total, which is a brain-breaking amount for a single airline. Examining the 2,570 plus routes, indicates that Ryanair's average flight is about 666 nautical miles or 1,233 kilometers. It has an average of 2 hours and 10 minutes, which is important in increasing sectors per aircraft a day. But, of course, Ryanair also has very long intercontinental flights with their 737s. The 3 longest flights of those are Warsaw-Modlin to Tenerife South, which is 5 hours and 55 minutes. 2. Krakow to Tenerife South, which is 5 hours and 40 minutes. Krakow to Gran Canaria, 5 hours and 15 minutes. Yes, Ryanair uses these flights for intercontinental flights, but me personally, I've never been on an intercontinental flight on Ryanair, so I don't know if they also have the TVs. Ryanair has served Modlin since 2012 and is a pretty big base for the ULCC. It recently had problems at Modlin, but it seems to be all settled, unsurprisingly given it is the only given carrier there. People, thank you for watching this week's episode of Aviation News, and see you next week. Bye bye.